is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the 28th of October. So we are just about done with Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, round 19. Now I am playing with my Color Rush Studio October kit, and I took, it's actually the back side of this blue stripe paper, and I cut the little barn slash house slash I'm not sure what out, and then oh, I guess I should tell you about the sketch. So today's sketch was designed by Sarah Tukey, and she is Scrapbook Addicts on Instagram and Facebook, it looks like. So she's got a 2-page sketch, and it calls for 6 pictures, 4 on one side, 2 on the other. I actually have, I think I have 7 photos, but I'm only going to get 5 on this layout. So it's going to look more like the right-hand side of the sketch. So I've got a piece of white cardstock, and I'm going to put 5 of those pictures in there. And then I did trial a couple of pattern papers because it looks like it's double matted. And then I forgot I had this piece, and it wasn't on my desk. So I went and got that, and I decided to do the green. Now, I'm not sure what I did. I'm not sure if the white paper is crooked or if it's just put on there weird. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure the green paper is cut appropriately. So I am going to run it off the page just like in the sketch. And then because it is matted all wonkily, I decided I'm going to rough up the edges, not only of the white paper, but as well as the green paper. And I cannot find my edge distresser. I am not sure where it is. So I'm going to use my fingers on the white paper, and I'm going to bravely use my scissors on the green paper. And it works just fine. I did an okay job. I didn't cut myself. Shoo. So I'm going to get this block, and I'm going to glue it down on the paper. And then I'm not going to back my photos or anything. I am going to put them on just as is. So I'm just going to get those 5 glued down. I am going to put that barn that I fussy cut out over to the side here. And these are pictures of St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York. So when we went, one of the nights we were there, when we were walking around, we went and toured it. And then Sunday before we left, we actually went in the morning and went to church there. So we got to experience it both in the daytime and the nighttime. But I do believe all these pictures are at night, because I think when we went to church, we just went to church. So I have these 2 extra pictures, and I just decided that I would stick them on the back. So I'm not going to display the back side of this, but I like the idea that maybe some of the photos that I'm not going to use still make it in the album, even if you don't necessarily know they're there. So that way all the photos I printed are kind of on. So I'm going to take some of this Frazzle, and I'm going to put it at the top, and then I'm going to go through some of the die cuts. So I want to make a cluster up in the top right corner, and then I'll make a cluster in the bottom left corner, And then I guess my third cluster would be the big barn. So I've got like a stack of pumpkins on the bottom and then a pumpkin. And then on the top, I have kind of this label-y piece and another pumpkin. And then I have this scrap piece of paper, and I'm going to fussy cut out some of the florals on it. And I'm going to put those fussy cut florals up at the top with that label piece as well. So the pieces that, or the floral papers that came in this kit are perfect for fussy cutting. And I even like to fussy cut out the sides. That way you can just tuck them under things. Like, it doesn't matter that you didn't go ahead and cut the whole floral. So like, I have florals right here that can be cut fully, but I'm going for the ones on the side, knowing that I'm going to tuck them in anyway. I don't think I get a title on this, actually. I should probably go back in my figures and write St. Patrick's on it. I think I will do that. So here is a final look at my layout. I will have the playlist linked down below, as well as Color Rush Studio, so you can get your hands on these beautiful kits. You can also use my code 10Crystal, and that will save you 10%. So that's going to do it for me today. Remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.